Hey guys, I'm going to be talking to you in this video about social psychology, which is the field of study about how our brains think and about how we're wired in terms of how we interact with other people though. So that is essentially it. Basically psychology is about, the basis of your mind, how it functions, study disorders like multiple personality disorder or schizophrenia or bipolar disorder, just some examples. Where social psychology just deals with how you interact with other people in a social setting based on your personality traits, personality type, who you are as a person, your shyness, your outgoingness. Um, you get to analyze things like your aggressiveness as a person based on like your alpha beta personality type, where that falls in that spectrum. Um, Things like that. So that's the idea behind social psychology, is studying how humans interact with each other. And there's a lot more to it than that if you want to delve into it. You can really get into it and like learn to study micro expressions and really like learn to study people and like just be really aware and perceptive of people in social settings. You're like, a social person and you choose aware of like how to react and respond to people in a social setting if someone does something. So like if someone feels uncomfortable, you can tell in a social situation, based on looking at them if they're uncomfortable or not. So things like them rubbing their arm or, holding maybe a body part or something like that. Um, just, to comfort themselves. So it's pretty obvious if you have a knack for it, and you're perceptive to pick up on these things, and you can, improve your social skills by doing so. So it's just like another field, or I guess it's not really more of a field, but more of an applied application, a practical application, rather, of social psychology. So once you learn all the concepts, you can apply it to real life. Learn to be more social and learn to, up your social game and become a more social person. So that's the idea behind social psychology in general, is studying how people interact with other people in the hopes of, I guess, optimizing social situations so people get along well together, streamlining social meetings so people can, communicate effectively and, get along without, uncomfortable things and hiccups in their conversation and or meeting, depending on whichever it is. Um, and or the last one, I was going to go back and say, or meetings or conversations regardless, but anyway, or just in real life, like when people meet new people, or people hang out with friends. Just maybe just giving you a little bit of advice so you can get along better with your friends, like social psychology, concepts of things like vulnerability, and how people open up to other people, and how some people are really closed off, and how that makes them very much people who struggle in social situations because they can't ever open up to people, they can't ever connect, they can't ever share themselves with other people, they can't ever find any depth of personality or character as a result. So it's really important that these concepts are analyzed in a way where it's practically applicable, so people can, get their healthy dose of socialization, because no human beings were meant to, live and die alone. After all, we were born as, a species, not as, the innate, meant to be a one-man wolf pack kind of thing. So that's the idea behind the social applications of social psychology concepts. And the other thing I'd say is you can use it in real life, just to kind of get the edge. If you're looking for a way to improve yourself in the workplace, getting along with other people will definitely make you do better at your job, make you more likable and more someone who shines out. There's no such thing as being too likable unless you're being aggressive towards other people, where you're stepping on their toes, not letting them be themselves and express their personality. So it's really about balance, about finding the perfect golden mean where everybody can shine, and finding out how that fits into your lifestyle and how that kind of suits everyone. Don't ever worry about hitting a level cap or a max, because once you do, then it's just sandbox mode. It's all fun and games. So you really don't have anything to worry about or anything to stress over. It's all really just what it is in real life, and nothing else to worry about. So as with all things, you can always learn everything you want to learn in real life. And after that, it's all about creativity, how you apply it in real life. So you can learn everything about the universe, but can you draw a cool picture or a cool painting about the universe? That's what it means. And if you have that much knowledge and that much awareness, then shouldn't that inspire? And all you need is inspiration. And then shouldn't you have the ability then to create something mind blowing, astounding, that's never been created before, with all that potential and creativity? That's the idea, right? So from all these things, from all these bases of knowledge and trees, which are very simple things, right? Just there's knowledge everywhere. You can go on the internet, you can learn whatever you want to learn. You can become, a genius in a day. Like nowadays, you can learn what Einstein took his entire college or his entire life to learn on the internet in like a 5-minute Google search. So, really, it's like the sky is the limit in terms of what you can create and what you can produce, what the value you created has in the form of media and arts and crafts and things like that. So that's really where your value as a person and or a human being lies in this present day. It's not about what you can deliver on Earth, because if you're just looking about crunching numbers, nowadays I'm sure Google, another company can program robots to do that for you and save the company money. You know, not enough to pay you on salary. You know, just streamline the business because it's all, you know, perfect and they don't worry about anyone messing anything up or skipping work or any of that other stuff. So anyway, if you're looking for a job, it's definitely in the field of create something new or build something new. Because everything that you're trying to look up or learn or establish or build or work on has already been done. The work's been completed. The world's, you know, kind of settled into its place. All you gotta do now is, you know, paint it bright colors and, you know, make it a special, fun place to live. Because, you know, it doesn't matter if the world is knowledgeable and know-hows and is in the know-how about how to do everything, run everything. Everyone's bored and kind of just awkward and can't really communicate with anyone. Just doesn't know how to have fun. It's gonna be a really shitty fucking earth, you know? Because the idea is, your limit is not really then about what you can do and what you can know and how you can interact with people, but about, you know, what you want to do with those people. Because once you know how to interact with people, then just go and interact with people. Stop fucking being awkward and fucking making excuses, fucking asking yourself and getting in your head of what to do. Just go fucking have fun. It's Jesus Christ, the earth. It's so simple. You know, it's like your playground. Just go and have, or it's like your oyster. Just go and have a good time. But anyway, it's like, it's seemingly, at least in my mind, the simplest thing on earth, you know? Master everything on earth and then go, you know, play in the sun. It's you know, it can't get much easier, it can't get much simpler. You know, once you've learned everything you want to know, use that knowledge to do whatever you want to do. The sky's the limit, you know, if you want to build something, get a patent for it, then you're an inventor, bam. If you don't want to build something, then don't build something. It's that simple, just do what you want to do. Sunday Funday, right? That's the idea behind it. It's the idea of Sunday Funday. So my mom once told me when I was traveling in South America, is on Sunday she does what she wants because it's the Sabbath day. So, you know, if you think about that as Earth, you know, a special weekday and a weekend present, then give yourself the gift of not having to worry about work or anything like that, and just live your life, do what you want to do what you're best at, do what you excel at, or, you know, just do what you want to do. If it's your skill and your knack, then make it your own. Make it, you know, add a tweak, make it fun, make it crafty, make it skillful, make it look cool. You know, make it like smooth, make it like add some flair. You know, make it unique, make it fun to watch, or, you know, personalize it. You know, make it your own, make it pop, make it shine, make it in a way where people get, you know, it attracts their attention. They want to see it or learn more about it. You know, so it's that kind of thing. It's very simple on Earth. You know, to just, if you have like a metric on Earth, it's here's where you need to be. It's very simple just to go, okay, I'll just do these steps, I'll complete these tasks, and bam, I'll be right there at the top of the scale. It's not that hard, anyone can do it. It's literally just check the box, check the list, go up the scale, done, 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 done. Anyone with any sense of, oh, I can do things, I can follow a list, even a robot can follow a list. I can do this. Step 1, this. Step 2, this. Step 3, this. And then bam, you're at the top of the list. But arts and crafts, and to create stuff, I mean, there's no like checklist for that, right? That's where the personalization of the fun comes in, you know? That's where Earth really gets fun and exciting for people, is when, you know, the world, you have an open playground and an oyster. You get the chance to explore and, you know, make things your own. So that's what I have to say about that. That's what I said about Earth, and that's what I have to say about social psychology, which kind of took a huge turn into a new direction. But anyway, I hope you liked hearing about my speech today about this. I hope you like learning something about, you know, how people's skills can apply to, you know, you getting the hell out of the office and forgetting about people's skills and just, you know, going and talking to your friends. So anyway, that's all I have to say, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. So I'm Jonathan, peace out, and get up to me.